Hello, hello. Thanks for joining me. My name is Sharon J. Ray. We're going to get started in just a moment, guys. Really appreciate you guys trickling in. I got some awesome items that we're going to get started chatting about. You guys can jump in the chat. Just keep it positive and we can talk about anything. Make sure you tap the screen, hit that follow button to be a part of the AM fam. We're going to get started. The first item I have here, guys. Just a second. First item I have here, I have the Mojawa headset. This is a Bluetooth bone conducting headset that you can use basically to do a lot, to do any activity. You can listen to your stuff on the go. You don't have to worry about buds and things like that. This is waterproof. This is going to be able to be used in like anything athletic. You're going to be able to jump around and things like that and still listen to your music, take your phone calls. These fit really nice on. All you have to do is put them on around the back of your head. They actually sit right in front of your ears so they don't close up your ears. You can hear your music, but you can also hear what's going on around you as well. So you don't have to worry about missing out on what's going on around you, but you can still listen to your stuff. And again, it's going to last 8 hours. This actually has uh, quick charge on it. I love it on headsets because when you're talking and doing things and moving around, you want to have quick charge on your devices. So that way, if you're in between things, you can charge them real quick, 5-10 minutes, and they'll give you another hour or so. This actually gives you 2.5 hours after 5 minutes of charge. So you can definitely get a lot more done if it does happen to die on you. And you just throw it on the magnetic charger really quickly. That is the Mojawa phone conducting headset. It also has a little reflective strip on the back of it. There's a little reflective strip it's like a little clip on. It actually comes with two of them, and you can clip those on so you're seeing things like that. That is the Mojawa headset. I'm going to keep moving right along, guys. You can stop me anytime. Let me know if you guys need any help with anything. Next up, I have the silicone collapsible silicone steamer. This is for the microwave. So you actually pop this into the microwave with your vegetables that you're ready to steam, put a little water at the bottom, and you're able to get your vegetables steamed thoroughly with this little set. This actually looks like a little Pyrex or a little like Tupperware ready for your stuff. This is actually a little silicone steamer piece. Really easy to steam a lot of different things. I actually use this to steam the rice back up. If you have leftover rice and you want to steam it and reset it so that it can be nice and moist and fluffy for the next time you're ready to eat it, you can actually set this up just like you would for the vegetables. Just pour a little bit of water at the bottom, add that extra mesh piece, and put the rice on top and let it steam for about 5-10 minutes, about 5 minutes in there, especially for the vegetables as well. You can put a lot of rice in there all at once and steam it all at once. You guys jump in the chat. Let me know what you guys are looking for and how I can help you all today. Really simple and easy, guys, and it's going to make the rice all fluffy again. You can mix it back down. It's going to be easy to eat, and it's going to taste just like it came right back out of the rice cooker. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I am here to help. We're going to move right along through the items I have in here. Make sure you guys also check out my storefront. I add items to it all the time, guys. I add items to it all throughout the week, so you guys can check that out, get some deals. Lots of things have coupon codes right in the listing, so you guys make sure you check those out as well. We are going to move right along. That was the steamer, the vegetable steamer for the microwave, guys. Next up is the V-Sole leather wallet case for your iPhone, guys. It's a nice little fancy wallet case. Looks very like classic. It's a leather coated wallet. This actually comes in several other colors, um, and they're really nice looking, like bright colors. Some are blues, greens, yellows. And this is for your iPhone 14, guys. It's got that cutout in the back, so you have access to your back camera. I know there was years ago they actually made wallets like these that didn't have the cutout in the back for your. I know for the universal ones it's like that. Sometimes they'll have a cutout, but for the most part, some of them I've gotten for phone cases specifically for my phone didn't have the cutout. So I like to point that out. This also has several slots for you to add your credit cards, as well as a slot for you to add your money. It's a nice soft material as well. The leather is really soft. Clips your phone in place, and it also has that magnetic closure on there, and it comes with that extra little key tag for it. But it magnetically closes, and that's really good when you are using your phone. And if something happens, and if it were to drop or anything like that, it would close up with that magnetic closure on there. I have a lot, a lot more items in my lineup, guys. Make sure you tap the screen and hit that follow button and be on here and be a part of my AM fam. I have my next item is the Shots Open Run headset. So if you guys are looking for a good Bluetooth headset to be active in, if you want to be running and jumping and things like that, or just like on a day-to-day basis, it's a very discreet, small, slim, bone conducting headset. So you're going to be able to listen to your music, your audio, books, your phone calls. You can make phone calls with this. You'll be able to listen to those, but also hear everything that's going on around you and be able to be alert and ready for anything around you. And like bugs that are clogging your ears or full on noise canceling headphones. These do cancel out a little bit of the noise when you are on the phone as well, so you can be heard very well on here. This comes in two sizes. They have a mini version and a standard version for this, and they also come in a few colors as well, which is nice, especially if you get this for as a gift for anyone. You'll be able to get that in their favorite color or close to their favorite color. That will last 8 hours on a charge, guys. So you'll get to use that all throughout the day. You can stay active with this on. It is meant to be used for athletes, so you can go and run and jump and bike and hike and things like that and use this on a daily basis. Talking about staying fit and active, I also have the Pop Babies portable blender. Um, Definitely, if you're staying fit and active and getting into a healthier lifestyle with smoothies and shakes, I like to find easy, quick ways to get the shakes and smoothies in. I'm running a lot of times. I'm going and I want to make sure I'm still getting my smoothies in, so getting my protein shakes in. This makes it a lot easier for that because I'm able to drop all of my items into there. I even found some pouches that come with basically like a personal blender's worth of fruits. This also comes with an ice tray. You can actually make your own ice that's the perfect size to fit right into the smaller blender. It even comes with a silicone, matching silicone funnel, so that way you can get everything in, and that's an absolute must because you won't get everything all over the place if you don't have that funnel. It's really easy to put everything in there with it, and it's rechargeable, so you can just tap it and it will start blending everything up, the ice. If you add granola, I like to add granola a lot of times. It brings it down well for it. All of that all in one. And you can separate this from the motor part, which I really like. Some of them don't come like that, and those ones are really nice to just have around the house, like for the home. But this one is definitely something you can take outside the house, run around with. It is a regular, like kind of a plastic water bottle. You can separate it if you want to, but it's still light enough to carry it with the full-on motor at the bottom of it because they did make that really light and easy to carry around. And you can also add a extra bottle to the top of that as well. So if you wanted to grab extra bottles, you can get another bottle and use this. I see you guys trickling in. Make sure you tap the screen, hit that follow button, become a part of the AM fam on here, guys. I want to be able to have you guys on here all the times I go live. You guys will be notified. You guys come in and chat with me, see what new items I have in my lineup, guys. We are going to move right along to the pickleball set. Staying fit, staying active, just get up, move around. This is actually a fun little set that you can carry around with you. You can keep this, for those trips to the park, keep this in the trunk. You can keep this in your gym bag. It's really small and compact. This actually comes with two paddles and four balls, excuse me. We actually lost one recording this. It was actually a funny little story, the little dog on the other side of the fence. I don't know if you can actually see it in the video, but he's actually vying for the ball, watching us play, watching us have a good time, waiting for the time where that ball goes over the fence and he can get it. But it does come with the four balls, so you're good to go. We do have extra balls to play with as well. But it comes with the two paddles. You can get a four paddle set. They do have other different colors for these paddles. So this is something you can keep with family, friends, come over. You can play paddle, you can play pickleball. Keep this on you. It's got a nice good grip on there. And it's a light paddle too. So kids can play this really easily. Anyone can really play this. It's a really lightweight paddles. And it's a fun game, helps with coordination and things like that. So I love that. Like I said, you can get that in a larger set as well if you want that in a four-piece set for the whole family. And when all friends and stuff come over, you have that option. We are going to move right along. Some more fit and active things to keep you going, guys. This is the Zealous weighted vest. This is a vest that comes in a few different sizes or weights, rather. And I like it. It's a nice compact vest that you can slip on, much like a backpack, and clip it on. It keeps it stabilized. It has like a little mesh pouch in the back that you can keep like your phone and things in, and it also has like an extra little wallet piece. You can also keep your phone there as well. And it has a string piece, so you can actually have your wired headsets on there, keep your money, your keys, lip gloss, what have you, when you're going to the gym, working out, running, whatever you do in this vest. It comes in a bunch of different weights, upwards to, I believe, 30, 35 pounds. So you can get the weight, the designated weight, goes up to it. Have a few of these in different weight volumes for different reasons as well. But you do have that. I love that includes a pouch. The pouch is detachable. So that way, if you do want to take it off and use it for something else, or you don't want to use it on the vest at a certain point in time, you have that option. And it has the reflective strips all over it in the front and the back. So if you do happen to go running with this, you will have those reflective strips as well on there. And it's very comfortable, very smooth material that they use on here. So you can definitely do your squats and not have to worry about like weights and things like that. If you're doing workouts on the treadmill, this works out beautifully as well because it's not something you have to hold on to and keep by your side if you want to add weights to your like cardio and things like that. Drop in the chat, guys. I see you guys trickling in. I have a bunch more items in my lineup to go over with you guys. You guys can stop me at any point. Let me know what you guys are looking for, how I can help you all. I am going to go through all my items here. My next one I have is this USB hub. Definitely a must, guys. I think I've had hubs for years now, because I've always had like a bunch of different things to attach to my computer. This one is actually double, you can double up with this because you can actually attach this to other devices that use USB-C ports because it has the adapter piece basically like connected already on there, so you don't have to look and search for it. It's already connected on there. You can use that, plug it in your computer, plug it into your tablets and your phones, and then you can actually port data back and forth between devices and add in things to different devices with the 4 USB ports that are on there. So you have access to 4 extra ports to add your webcams, to add your data transport things, to add other devices, charge things with it, sync other things with it really easily in between your tablets and your phones and things like that. It has that nice long cord on there, so you can use this if it has like a case or whatever on your device. You don't have to worry about it because that is that nice slim fit cord right on there, so you can plug everything directly into your device. We are moving right along with some more fun, interesting products, guys. Who knows a how to play a device, play a instrument? I love when I hear about people being able to play instruments. And the next item I had is the Donna Kalimba. This is really fun. My daughter got this and was able to teach herself how to play, and I was really proud of her. She plays beautifully. Make sure you guys check out my storefront so you guys can see. She's been learning to play different songs, her different favorite songs that are like show tunes or her favorite music from her different musicians, pop music, things like that. Learning to play different parts of the song. This is a finger piano, so it does use the keys for like a numbered key as well as it has the like letter keys on there, so it actually has an extra uh, sticker on there so you can actually learn the keys even better. It's more vibrant than it is etched on the keys to learn them. Guys, everything in the case, guys, this is a 21 key um, kalimba. So you have the case in there, and you can fit everything in the case. It even has a little tuning device on for you, so you can use that to move the keys when you need to retune it. The case keeps it from getting messed up, the keys getting bent up and things like that. So an absolute must for the case. Cannot go without the case. Otherwise, I mean, it's the keys are on there. Anything that can get a case for it or have a case for it definitely deserves to be in a case. You don't want to scratch out the body if you can help it as well. This is so beautifully etched. It has that nice little sun in there, and then the sound goes in the back. And this is, nice wood, one piece wood. Again, guys, check out my storefront. In my storefront, you guys can see, can hear her play it and hear. It's really magical to hear. It's got a nice, like I can call it like fairy music or meditation music. It's really light and airy. The keys, and that's the finger piano, guys. This is the new keyboard. So, you can learn the keyboard later on. And again, guys, check out the storefront. It has all the demo sounds and everything. But this is an all-in-one keyboard. So you have the keyboard here. It has an LED screen for the readout for the different sounds and everything. And this actually comes with all the stuff you need to get set up for the beginner piano. So it has the stand, it has the stand for the keyboard itself, it has the back piece to actually keep the um, music on the sheet music or your tablet if you're learning through a tablet or a video on the tablet. You can prop that up, or even virtual classes. Anybody taking virtual classes? My daughter would take virtual classes learning the guitar. You can take virtual classes to learn basically anything. So they have, you can prop that up and see what you're doing. This also has the keyboard headset, so you can plug up your headset, listen to yourself play while you're playing. You don't have to disrupt anybody. If you know, if you're not able to just listen to it outright, you have that that headphones all ready to use, and it has that comfortable adjustable seat as well. And the stand is also adjustable. It has dozens, hundreds of different demo sounds and different instruments that you can make it sound like it's playing as well. So definitely a nice little all-in-one. You can use this, plug this up, and start right away learning or get back to playing again. That is the Muki keyboard, guys. Let me know what you guys are looking for. Let me know what you guys are shopping for. I want to chat with you all, guys. Make sure you guys also come in and let me know if you guys find anything interesting on my listing here, my carousel, so I can go over it with you, ask questions. I am here to help, guys. We're going to move right along. Next up is the E-Star Flute. There we go. This comes out in 3 pieces, guys. So you can actually store it in this. You actually are able to store it right in this case. This is like a soft padded case. It's got a pocket on the front that actually stores everything that you need to keep for your flute. It's got a stand, it's got gloves, it's got wipes, it's got things to clean it out, the tuner things, everything all inside that pocket. And it's soft, so you can kind of maneuver in there a little easier. All of it's all in there, easy to store. If you want to store a little extra thing, sheet music, things like that, you can still fold it up and put it in there. Everything you need to clean it out, and the strap for the bag as well. So if you want to add that strap to it, but it does have the cute little handle on there. That is actually the stand that comes together, and you can actually use um, that stand in the unit to hold it up. I like to keep it connected and keep it outright on the stand. One, it looks beautiful, and two, it helps you make sure you're using your flute often. So if it can be out and displayed, it makes it easier for you to grab it up and use it. That is the 16 key E-Star flute. It actually comes in a few colors as well. So if you guys want to get a gift, or get it for your favorite color, they do have a few color options available, as well as the silvers. And everything goes inside of that velvet lined case. We are going to keep moving right along. I have some more awesome items right in the listing, guys. Stop me anytime. We can chat as well. Just keep it positive in the chat, and I would love to talk to you all. Next up, I have the Eye Method eyebrow stamps. Have anybody ever tried these eyebrow stamps or anything like it? I had never tried any stamping set up like that before. I love anything to do with eyebrows, having fun with eyebrows. There's different ways you like to do your eyebrows sometimes. Different products work differently. This is actually a pomade set of the eyebrow stamp. So you actually have this tub of pomade, you get this like stippling sponge and a bunch of stencils that come in different shapes for you to try out for your eyebrows. And you also get the brush with the little liner brush on the other end that allows you to clean up your brows as you go along to shape them. This works really well if you're still learning how to do your eyebrows, if you want a faster method to get a better shape, if you want a bolder, shape for your eyebrows as well to try new things. You have all that all in one. This also comes with a little makeup bag setup, so you can use this, put everything in the makeup bag, and have it all in one all together. Clean up your eyebrow, and it's basically really quick and easy. You get, your eyebrows stamped out really fast, get a nice shape going. You can follow your natural shape as well, and find one that works well for you. But we're gonna move right along. Some more bone conducting headsets, guys. This one is fun with a twist. So bone conducting headsets are great when you're really active, when you're doing a lot, when you might need to be more um, if you might need to be more alert around a situation. This is actually a bone conducting headset that is fully waterproof, guys. So you can actually swim in this. So, as if you're not already able to be active enough in these bone conducting headsets, you can actually go swimming in this one. This one, you don't need your device. So you won't have to worry about your device. This is actually an MP3 player version. So you actually load up 4 gigs worth of your favorite audio files right in here, and you'll be able to listen to them for 8 hours. You'll be able to listen to up to about 1,200 different audio files on there. So this is bone conducting, so you're going to be able to hear it right through the side on your ear. So it leaves your ear open to hear what's going on around you, and especially when you're like swimming and things like that, going under the water, you don't want to clog your ears unless you do. It does come with a set of earbuds if you do decide to plug your ears, but you have the option when you're out and about if you may be in like a high water volume situation that you don't want to have to worry about changing the files on your phone. This also comes in handy to be able to use it for that reason as well if you're going through a lot of different water situations in your activity. Got some home goods on here as well, guys. We got a little bit of everything on here for you guys. Let me know if anything sparks your attention. I would love to hear from you guys. I want to chat with you all. We're going to keep going right along through everything. Next up is the Libra mattress protector. Absolute must have mattress protectors, waterproof mattress protectors. They help a lot. You spend all this money on your mattress you don't want it to get ruined by stains and different types of liquids and things like that. You want to keep it protected from even just your own daily use of it. You're sleeping on it, your skin cells and things like that. You don't want that getting embedded in your mattress. You can't just throw it in the washing machine. This is a waterproof one. This is going to help keep back allergens as well. If you have little ones, it's come in all different sizes. If you have little ones still potty training and things like that, you can make sure your mattresses are protected with this waterproof mattress cover. And it's really soft, and as well, it doesn't give you that plasticky feel. It doesn't have that stickiness to it. It's lined underneath, so it's got a nice soft cushiony material on top, and it makes it a lot easier for you to use this. It's got that nice deep pocket, so it's going to fit on all of the different mattresses, those deeper fit mattresses as well as the smaller ones. It's going to case all the way around it with that deep fit stretchy side paneling that it has. And some more home goods. I want to do one where I talk about some fun, quick home improvement things like those quick home improvement DIY items. Shower heads, the bathroom, and the shower and things like that are definitely some things that you can upgrade really quickly. really fast, set them up. This is the Luxego shower head. It comes in two different colors. You have the black um, one as well as the chrome, and it's black brushed finish one as well as the chrome shiny. Comes with everything you need to get this installed. You guys can check out my storefront and see how it was installed in full and see everything in full. If you guys have any questions, definitely come on here and chat with me and ask me. I would love to chat with you guys, so make sure you become a part of the AM fam as well. But you basically just detach the other one, clean it off. It comes with a Teflon plumber's tape to keep it sealed and leak free. Screw in all of the pieces. This actually comes with a rubber tube instead of the metal tube. So if you guys don't want it to, if it's knocking around and things like that, it bothers you. This has a rubber tube version. So if anybody has any like sensitivity or things like that to it, I understand, and it definitely does help. And it's also soft, so you don't have to worry about it like hitting you or anything like that. Nice soft rubber tubing for this. You screw it in and set it up. You get a handheld shower head. Again, like I said, like a nice little upgrade. This actually has 5 different settings for the sprayers. So you can go through that 5 different sprays. You've got the massage, the jetting sprays as well. It feels really nice on. You even have a misting spray that feels really good if you need like a softer spray attachment as well. And you can use that and tilt that any way that you need to for that. That is the Luxego. That's a high-powered shower head as well. Moving right along, guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Next up is the Flybird sneakers. So these sneakers actually come in a bunch of colors, guys. Bunch of colors. They have some other variations of it as well. These are a slip-on sneaker. This one has the laces as well, so you can adjust the laces, but it is a slip-on. It's meant to just slip on and off. It's got this stretchy knitted material that's really open and breathable, so you can wear these for lots of different occasions. You can still be really active in them if you're on your feet for long periods of time. It has a foam bottom sole as well as a memory foam type of inner sole as well, so it'll be comfortable wearing all day. It's also kind of cushioned around the ankle piece. You can still tie and adjust the strings, but like I said, it is meant to just slip on and off. Fully cushioned and padded on the inside. And a bunch of different colors to mix and match and play around with, guys. Next item I have here is the Taily hanging space saving bags. Now these are hanging bags, so this is perfect if you're trying to get your winter clothes bulk down, if you're trying to get your jackets and things in the back of the closet that you don't wear all the time down. This is perfect for that. All those nice suits and dresses in the closet that you want to make sure are sealed up and don't get messed up and ruined. This is perfect for that, guys. It hangs up in the closet and wherever else you want to store these. You can hang these up, keep everything nice and crisp, free of odors and things like that from long storing and not running it. Anything that needs to be dry cleaned. This also is space saving too because it has that like drop hanger where you can actually put everything in layers so everything lays flat against each other, also saving space. And you can just take any vacuum or hand pump to the opening after you've zipped everything closed and be able to take all the air out and make sure it is flat. And this is great for also storing like winter clothes in general, sweaters, jackets, extra thick clothing. Seal them up in a way into here, put them in the back of the closet, hang them up, and wherever you're going to store them, and set it up. As you guys trickle in, make sure you tap the screen and hit that follow button, guys. I want you guys to be a part of my fam on here. We're going to keep moving right along. I have a bunch more items in the lineup to go over with you all. You guys can stop me at any time and ask me questions. We're shopping together, guys. You guys can tell me what you guys are shopping for if you like as well. I want to hear from you all. Next, I have the Wander socks. These are a set of men's socks. You get a bunch of the men's socks for these. I believe this is a 9 pack of socks. You can get this in a bunch of different color variations as well. They have like black and like red and orange and green and white ones as well in different colors. This has the high arch support, so you get that support around the arch part, um, as well as they have a little extra cushion behind the heel, so that works with like boots and things like that because sometimes it can cut right in the back of it. These are really stretchy, so they're gonna fit. They do come in medium and large, so that'll show on the side. It actually shows you have this in the different sizes. You'll see that on the sizes on this one as well. Wander has a lot of amazing soft socks that you can wear. These are the athletic, like low cut versions. We are moving right along, guys. Next up, I have two of these personal door lock sets. This is the open one, guys. This has an open design to it, so you can use this. It has two sides that you can use it on for different types of door frames. This is very portable and this is great to use if you're like in dorms or if you're in like if you're traveling, you're in Airbnbs or hotels, you can actually use this on various types of doors, door locks because of that open design, that universal design to it. Very easy to use. You don't have to worry about installing anything. You don't have to worry about attaching anything in a certain way or anything. You literally just slip it in. This is easy. This is, like one or two steps more than just like locking the door. But again, if someone else might have um, access or key access to the doors that you have, you're trying to have the extra added security protection to, you have this as an option. There is a closed design version of this as well that you can also use. And it's so simple, guys. I think it's like so plain and simple that that little red piece just wedges securely and keeps it in place. It's very lightweight. It comes in its own little like bag that you can discreetly carry this in a purse, backpack. If you have, loved ones that you know are going out and about in these same type of ways. They're traveling, they're going into places where other people have access to those areas. This is something that they can have discreetly. I mean, possibly a stocking stuffer too. You got college students, like adult stocking stuffers, college students, your adult children and things like that. Those are the types of useful things that they can get in their stockings and use on a regular basis, depending on what they're doing. Also a good transition piece for also talking about college students as well, or any loved ones. This is great for the bedside. I love that it just frees up for those like miscellaneous kind of busy messy things that can be on your nightstand table. It gives you easier access on the side of the bed. So depending on your bed frame, if you have like a bed frame like this or a hospital bed, bed with bumpers, railing, bunk beds as well. This is perfect because a lot of times, especially the top bunk beds have a hard time having something for them to access like a nightstand table. 4. So this works out beautifully. You can hold so much in here. For the, like I said, like a bunk bed situation, the kids can hold their computers, their tablets, their books, their magazines, their notes, extra little book light things, little clips like that, their water bottles. You can fit a lot right into here. It has a little loop that you can actually clip on like headphones. That gives them something for them to store their stuff and keep it up and out of the way from getting destroyed and messed up. You can put water bottles on the side as well. So you have options for a lot of things. And this is going to keep it neat. As also, it has like a board on the back of it, so it keeps it stabilized that way. It's nothing to install. You literally Velcro those strips down, and they're really strong Velcro strips that stay in place and allow you to keep it stabilized on the side of the bed easier. Also really good for in the household. The house, winter is coming, guys. And just in general, some houses can be drafty in certain areas. This is a door or window draft protector. This is a step above. This actually comes with a strip of Velcro tape to use. And with the Velcro tape, you're able to with the Velcro tape, you are able to attach it to the door, and it slides back and forth with the door and doesn't obstruct anything. It's adjustable. It's easy to install. It only takes a few minutes to install that tape and use it for the door. You can use it for the window, especially certain windows get really drafty, or sometimes they're not sealed properly. And if you're renting and things like that, you don't have much options on like, fixing it really. So this comes in handy. It comes with the little loops as well, so you're able to hang this up when you don't want to have it in use and keep it up off the floor and from getting lost or anything like that. So this comes in handy. Hang it up, store it out of the way, hang it up in the closet even if you don't need it for that time being as well. But this comes in a bunch of different colors as well. You can use this and it's weighted, so it's not going to just fly off of the door or anything easily. Little added self-care thing. I know we all probably grew up, maybe not all of us grew up with this, but I remember these little gel pads for the eyes to kind of mimic like the like cucumber cooling effect. This is actually a refrigerating a set of eye mask set that you can actually put in the refrigerator or the freezer to set on your eyes later. Thank you so much, Renato, for jumping in the chat. I really appreciate you. I don't personally play. My kids play. They're trying to get me into it. I've been trying to get into it. We were supposed to come on here and play. So I'll let them know that, I definitely have people that want to talk about or see us play on here. I would love that. Thank you for hitting that follow button. I really appreciate it. We got another AmFam member, guys. Renato started the follow train, so you guys know what to do. Make sure you tap the screen and hit that follow button to be a part of the AmFam as well. I want to see you guys on here. We're talking about this cooling eye mask. I do suggest if you're going to put it in the freezer, don't put it in the freezer too long. It can become extra rigid and not very easy to apply, but it helps with swelling. It helps with headaches. It does cover most of the top part. So if you have that type of headache, that a cooling mask, a cooling, rag can help. This is something that you don't have to worry about getting and wetting up a rag or anything, freezing anything. You have something set up right for that. Moving right along, Renato, keep chatting with me. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from more of you guys. I do need to add that to the list. I see somebody's actually asked about us playing, but I don't play. I guess I should because you guys are asking to, and I can say, yeah, I would love to learn. My kids keep trying to teach me, so I'm gonna take that as definitely I need to learn. Moving right along, guys. Next up is the Shops Open Calm headset. Now this is the like, tops headset, guys. This comes with its own case. This comes with a custom case for it. It does need a custom case because it actually has a little extra added attachment to it. The case can hold like the extra cord and things like that if you have any other pieces for it, any earbuds or anything you want to keep in there. This actually has a boom microphone attachment on it, so it makes it even easier to be heard more clearly and noise free on your phone calls with this. This lasts for 8 hours. This is bone conducting, so the actual sound is heard on the sides of your um, ear, and it actually leaves your ear open. So that's an open ear design, leaves you able to hear what's going on in your environment. So if you're busy or running around or being active, this is, for people that are running around and being active as well. This isn't going to move around in your head. You can literally wear this all day. You can wear this all day at work. You can wear this all day during your daily activities, and you're not going to have to worry about it, getting messed up or bouncing around on your head, and being uncomfortable or having to take care of any extra buds or any extra wires and little cases and things like that. It's going to keep charged pretty much all day to be able to use this. And that boom microphone attachment, you can talk with or without it being out, and it's very small. It's very small on the side of the head. You barely even notice it. You don't really, mess with it too much, but it just slides to the back of the head, and it doesn't obstruct any your ears or glasses or anything. You can still wear your glasses with it, but you can use that with or without it being out. But if you point it out in a noisy environment, you'll be able to be heard well because it's right near your mouth. We are going to keep moving right along. We have some things after you've been fit and active, guys, or you might have little aches and pains and things like that. You can keep a small mini massage gun on you guys. This is rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about cords and electricity plugging it up. This is actually going to last 6 hours on a charge. You're going to be able to use this all over your body with the 4 different attachments that come with this. It has 4 varied attachments for different areas and different ailments all over the body after working out, after, maybe for like physical therapy, getting out knots and things like that all over the body. But it's a powerful little massage gun. Plug it up using the C charger, and the attachments just pop right on. You don't have to worry about like screwing them on or anything like that. And they're silicone coated, so they're easy to clean. They're really soft, so they're not like a firm, like hard, firm piece or anything like that. Thank you so much, ENB, for jumping in the chat. I hope you become a part of my AMP fam if you're not already. I really appreciate it. I do enjoy streaming. Thank you. You as well. Have a happy weekend, a great weekend. I have some more awesome items, guys. So make sure you jump in the chat. We got some people jumping in the chat and also becoming a part of the AMP fam. I love to see you guys be a part of the AMP fam on here. And make sure you guys also, I don't ask enough, share these lives, guys. Everybody doesn't know about Amazon Live, and I would really appreciate you if you guys shared. If you guys have a moment to share these, it makes a huge difference if you guys can share them and get more people on here shopping with us and having a great time chatting. Thank you, EMB, for hitting that follow button. Guys, jump on the follow train, please, and thank you. Renato started that follow train. Ian has jumped on it as well, guys. I want to hear from you guys. Make sure you jump on that follow train that they started. We are moving right along. I love that it comes with that little bag too. So if you guys want to carry it with you, and it's very portable, obviously, keep that in your gym bag and in your backpack and things like that. It's very portable in that little bag that it comes with. You can slide everything right in there. Next up, I have the Fit King Cuff Leg Massagers. Again, this is great for, after working out. swelling, if you have any swelling or anything, any edema or anything, you need to release fluids. If you have any pains and things like that in your extremities, you can use these air pressure cuffs. It has 2x2 airbags in it that allow it to help with circulation and also just giving you a nice massage. You can actually use this on a few different parts of your body. It comes out ready to use pretty much. Just plug in the cuffs into the hand controller, plug in that hand controller, and you can start it. It has two modes for the massage and three different intensities: high, medium, and low for your intensities on that on the cuffs. You can actually use this on your calves, on your feet, as well as your arms. So, like I said, it helps with the circulation or any swelling that you might have in your extremities, and helps process any of the fluids out. So that is the Fit King leg massager. Like I said, that's going to give you those different massage modes that you can get for your legs, your arms, as well as your feet. So you can just strap it around to different areas. This is great to keep by the couch, by the bed, under your desk. This makes great for travel as well because this is the cup design, but you can still use it on your feet if you need to still get a little massage on your feet, things like that. Definitely check those cuffs out, guys. Those massagers are a life saver. They work great if you're on your feet a lot, if you're standing a lot, if you're walking around, and even if you're sitting because you need help with that circulation as well. So I do suggest, a lot of us are working, sitting for long periods of time. Definitely keep those by your desk to help with massage and blood flow. Next up, we got a few more items on the lineup, guys. Next, I have the Pawe harness for your fur babies. You guys can get this for your fur babies. This is a no pull cushioned harness that has very lightweight straps. It even has a handle. I love that it has a handle on it because I hate pulling the dogs by their collar. This is gonna be able to give you a little bit more stability when you do need to grab them, because it's an actual handle meant for that, and then it holds them in place without making them uncomfortable or putting them in pain, um, and still getting what you want out of them, getting them, back to you and stabilized, and avoiding hurting them. Very easy to put on, guys. It's got the clips and the buckles, and it's very adjustable. Comes in a bunch of different colors and sizes. You're even able to have, it has a little keychain piece on it that actually allows you to put the dog's information, and it's scannable to help tracking and know the owner and things like that right through the app. That is the Paw White harness, guys. Like I said, it's got that little QR reading code right on there. It's all the buckles and things right on there for you, and multiple sizes, guys. They've got this for little dogs as well as the big dogs as well. Next, I have the dual dash cam from Red Tiger. This is very important. I feel like this is one of those things that a lot of people, when they're driving any vehicle, if you can have one of these little dash cams, this is great to have. I mean, you have unbiased, documented proof of what actually happened right on camera. You can actually mount this in your car in just a few minutes, stick that on, and start recording your drive. This turns on right when you turn on your car, when it's plugged in, starts recording right away, and you're able to capture what's happening not only in front of you, but also behind you in 4K. It also has a reverse or a rear cam that you can put in and string to the back, and it actually records both. side, both the front and the back. So if something happens behind you as well, you'll still get that recording. And it actually Wi-Fi's to your phone through the app, and it allows you to use that footage to be able to disperse throughout different social media platforms and what have you for various different reasons. So you would capture all that information. If you need to send that information in for like insurance or something like that as well, you already have that documented proof. So just putting that out there, guys, that these are a few things that you can do, and just for fun too, because I know a lot of people that are content creators or want to be or are gearing up to be. This is something that they can use for that, because some people do record while they're driving, and this is a hands-free way to do that. It's very safe. You get that 4K resolution for it, and then you're able to also stream it directly to your phone to be able to upload it to wherever. Last few items right here on my listing, guys. I hope you guys tap the screen and hit that follow button to be on here and be a part of the AM fam. I got 2 new AM fam members on this live right now. I really appreciate you guys for being on here. Make sure the rest of you guys jump on that follow train with us, and make sure you guys jump in as well. Let me know how you found me on Amazon Live. If you haven't yet, I would love to know how you found me on Amazon Live. Jump in, don't be afraid. Next up is the water drop 200-gallon filter pitcher. So it actually is super easy to fill, guys. I love the way they put that little door on there to make it easy to fill. You just start pouring the water right in there from the faucet, and it drains super quick. This holds 10 cups at once. So you actually, that little reservoir at the top, you fill it up with water about twice, and it'll fill the entire jug up. It drains within a minute, so you guys can see it's filling up fairly quickly. I really like the handle on this. It's very strong and sturdy with that wood handle, and it's not very easy to slip around. This is going to last 200 gallons with that one filter that it comes with. Then you can go back and make sure you grab this. I always tell you guys, grab it when you grab the first starter kit. Grab those filters. So this actually has 2 different sets of 3-pack filters that you can grab. For this filter, you have the original one. It's going to take out all that chlorine, all the smells and sediment and different type of minerals that shouldn't be in your water. And it's going to take that out, and then it's going to last for 200 gallons with those each one, and that lasts about 3 months for most people, maybe 2 months for us. They also have an alkaline version of that 3-pack of filters that you can get and be able to have on the go, ready to go alkaline water for those of you who like your alkaline water. It doesn't have to be something that you have to take a lot of time for. Pop that new filter in, grab your filters, set up those subscriptions as well, guys. I guess I could start telling you guys about those as well. You guys make sure you have your Prime set up so you guys can get those discounts and get those subscription discounts on things like filters and extra refills for things. That's perfect. Make sure you guys are setting that up. If you haven't, you can always adjust it later, but if you have it set up, you don't have to think about it. And so when you need it and you know you're going to need it again, you're going to have it right at your door. So you can grab those and set up your next delivery of your filters with that water drop setup. We're going to move on to the last item in the lineup, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you for trickling in. The last item I have is this toiletry makeup case travel bag setup. This has like a pleather outside for the material. It's got a nice little handle. Looks really nice and sporty. It does come in a bunch of different colors. I love this mint green color they had here. This made a perfect case for my on-the-go nail sets. It's got that cushion dividers that I can adjust with the Velcro. It has the zipper is really easy, so it's not going to get messed up quickly at all or rip or anything like that. I'm not worried about my glass items breaking because it's cushioned on the inside as well. Everything fits lovely in here. It's got some extra pieces at the top that actually covered. This works well for me because if you have makeup in here, these are for your makeup brushes, and it actually is plastic on the other side to make sure that it's also clean or easy to clean as well. And then it has an extra pocket, zipper pocket to store other things. But that little flap on the top works beautifully because I have like some files and some sharp things that I use for my nails, and so that makes it easier. So it doesn't rip up the material, doesn't poke you when you open it because it's kind of sealed off with that plastic on the inside. Everything fits in here. You can fit all your toiletries and your makeup and things right in here on the go, and it looks really classic and fancy. And that material on the outside is really easy to clean off, so you don't have to worry about it getting like dirty or the material, because sometimes toiletry makeup bags are cloth and it can absorb stains and things like that. You don't have to worry about it absorbing stains. You can wipe it clean and things. And water and is not going to saturate very easily into it because it is that thick pleather type material. That was the last item I had on my lineup, guys. I really appreciate my new AmFam members. I really love all of you guys that have come in here and trickled in and watched and checked out some of my items. Make sure you guys are checking out my storefront. Make sure you guys are looking at all of the different items that I have. I'm always adding new items, changing, adding new videos, adding pictures, adding new items on my list, so you guys can check out all the things I use in my daily life and things that are helpful for you as well. Make sure you guys are also sharing these lives, guys. Everybody doesn't know about Amazon Live, doesn't know the community that we're building on here to shop with us, to have a good time shopping and asking questions, seeing new interesting products, learning new interesting things on here, seeing us use these things in our daily life as well. So hopefully you guys will share these lives so your friends and family can come in here and also shop with us. And the gift giving season is coming up, so you guys know you can be on here and like, hey guys, I want that. But that was, like I said, that's the end of my live, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys are following me and being an AmFam on here, as well as all social media at Shauna J. Ray on all social media, guys. But until next time, guys, bye.